Hey guys, so don't yell at me. I know you guys have been waiting for videos. Like it's been a couple weeks since I made my video. But I've been so backed up between working on the weekends, nursing school all throughout the week, and then tutoring with trust. It's just been a lot. But I'm finally here. I'm actually like an hour and a half early for work. And it's raining, so I don't want to get out the car. So I was like, hey, why not make the video from the car? So yeah, let's see. Let's start off with school. So for starters, whoa, that was a bad stutter. For starters, I am going into my second or thirdish month of school. Um, Nursing school is hard. I thought, like, I don't know, when I first was waiting, I'm like, maybe I need to get my test so I can understand how nursing school is, but nursing school is extremely hard when I tell you, like, my Monday through Sunday goes to nursing school, but I'm managing. It's not, I mean, now that I started clinicals, I do clinicals every Friday from like 7 to 2:30ish. Now that I started clinicals, I understand nursing way more, and like it's way better for me. However, cars going by looking at me recording myself. I'm like, sorry, but yeah. Now that what was I saying? Clinicals. So I'm in the ortho unit, and so if you don't know what ortho is, it's dealing with the bone. So a lot of fractures we get on our unit, and osteoporosis, stuff like that. So now that I'm actually like doing hands-on with the nursing, I actually love it, and I'm understanding what we do in class 10 times better. I actually needed the clinical part for me to understand how everything in our class is like tie all together. But this is my yesterday was my third week in clinicals, and I'm like getting the hang of it. I love ortho, but I don't really see myself in ortho. Like, it's a nice unit, it's fun. You deal with a lot of fractures, so like everybody's on fall wrist and things like that. But like, it's interesting to see, and a lot of my patients were very, very nice to me, so that was a good thing. School wise, I'm doing good, I guess. I'm kind of upset with myself because we had our first test and all three classes on the same week, and two of them were on the same day, Monday and Tuesday. And I had one on Monday, two on Tuesday, and they were like back to back. And Tuesdays are worst days, so I'm kind of like upset with myself with one of my classes, but I'll give you a little overview of that. So I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, because this is my channel. I don't want you guys to be like, girl, like, don't be lying. But I'm not trying to lie right now. Excuse my hat and stuff too, by the way. I'm getting my hair done on Monday, so it's like bad hair day for this weekend. Yeah, but what was I saying? Test grades. So for fundamentals, I ended up doing really, really well. I got a 90 on my first test. Fundamentals is not really a hard class. It's a lot of information though. So a lot of the stuff that I do in labs and in lecture was all like combined in the test. But I really ended up doing really good in class on that test. I ended up getting a 90. I know what questions I got wrong, so like it was kind of stuff on that that I was just like, it's just general information, when everything's really not going to be general information. Everything that your teacher gives you is going to be vital information. So don't be like me and just be like, oh, it's not important, when everything is important. And then my second test was in health assessment. And that test was a little shorter. All of our nursing tests are 50 questions, 2 math questions, and then the rest they're all multiple choice. But this test, it was only like 30 questions. So it was really a lot easier for us to get like a lower grade. 30 and 50 is a big difference. So, if you get one wrong, you're way lower than getting what you wanted to get on the test. But I mean, not complaining. Like, it is what it is. It's a test. That test, I ended up getting an 85. Now, in nursing school, 80% and above is passing. Anything below a 80% is not passing. And for you to go on to the next level, your test average has to be above a 79.5. Now, my college program is very, very serious about that. Like, one of the girls in my class, she is retaking this class that I'm in because she got like a 79.3. So it's very, very important that I keep that 79.5 average. So, I mean, I did pass that test with an 85, and I know exactly what 3 questions I got wrong on that test. They were, again, questions that when I was studying and going through my notes, I'm like, oh, skipping over the section, like, this is not important. And it was like little stuff. Like, one of the questions was just like, when do you use the bell of the stethoscope, which I know is for any abnormal sounds, but I didn't know if it was high or low pitch. However, it's low pitch. And then the question, they had 2, it was like abnormal sounds, but then one was like high and one was low pitch. And for some reason, I picked the high question. However, after the test, I was thinking about it like, oh my goodness, that was just like a dumb mistake. But yeah. So, I'm getting ready to take my second test for that class on Wednesday. It's Saturday today. So I've been studying for like 2 weeks. I'm kind of getting ready to wire down for that class. So then my third test was in principles. Now, that's the class I'm like really, really upset with myself about. But I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. So for that first test, I ended up getting a 74. Now, in nursing, 80% or above is passing. That class I ended up getting a 74. So I did not pass that first math test. I meant that first nursing test. And I was kind of bummed. I'm not even kind of bummed. I was like really bummed about like that grade. Like, I was kind of depressed about it. But it's just like, my whole class did bad on that test. Like, I want to say only like 10 people passed that test. And then I went to the teacher after to go over the ones that I got wrong or whatever. And she was just telling me, like, that test wasn't for our level. The teacher before her who made the test made it to where it was, like, extremely hard for our level. And you kind of needed some medical background to even pass that test, which I didn't have. The people who did pass that test, like, barely passed, like, just hit 80%. So, I mean, I was mad at myself for not passing the test, like, not even getting that 80%. But then I was just like, you were off by 6 points. Not really that bad. Like, I can still bring my grade up. If you hear that rain, I'm in the car. Like, it's trying to pour down right now. So, yeah. But, try to ignore that. I try to talk louder over the rain. Yes, everybody is running to their cars. I know that's right. But yeah, I was like bummed about that class because I'm just like, Diani, that was your first test. Like, are you kidding? You didn't pass your first test. But then it was just like, you passed your other 2. I mean, this is one class where you're going to have to work on. My struggle with that class was that test was a lot of applying the knowledge. And when studying for that test, we really didn't have any notes. Like, every day, out of the 4 days she was just like that we had that class once a week every Tuesday, and we never like are in that class for the full amount of time. We're only in that class for like 30 minutes, and it's like I feel like it's a busy work class, so nobody really takes it seriously, but that's going to be a class that holds everybody back if we don't take that class serious. So I gotta do what I gotta do, buckle down. So I've been doing way better. A lot of stuff from that class that I was like messing up on was the applying information. So studying for that class, I'm taking a lot more notes, reading the textbook so that I can understand it more. So we'll see what happens. I don't have another test in that class until week 10. We're going into week 7, so I got like 3 weeks. So I'm gonna buckle down. But whatever, man. I passed my first 2 tests, didn't pass one, but I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to pass the next one. I'm really, really excited about clinicals. Y'all don't understand. Like, every week I look forward to Friday because we get to go to clinicals. I love working with the patients and like learning new stuff and being hands-on. Like, I'm just ready to start my career as a nurse, like, for real. What else has been happening? That happened. Started clinicals. Nursing school is great. It is hard. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's not hard, but like, you got to have that mentality to do better. Like, the quote that has been on everything that I've been like looking at so that I can understand is the things that you are passionate about is not random. It's your calling. So, like, I'm very, very passionate about, like, my schoolwork, my grades, and even the nursing program. And I get so distressed and, like, depressed when I, like, don't do as good as I want to do on my test or whatever. And I understand, like, why that is. Like, that's something that I want to do. This is something that I want to do in my life. So, like, I'm going to do what I got to do to keep those good grades up. And work on doing better in principles. I have been meeting with the teacher, like I told you guys before, if you guys are not understanding the class, and if you guys like are having problem with anything in school, use your teachers. That's what they are there for. You also, for my school, we got like a mentor slash advisor type. But I go to her all the time. It's just like, those people are there for you. In nursing program, you need somebody. Like, you need a study group. You need somebody. And I study with one other girl in my class. Sometimes it's two of us. I can't really do the big study groups because I feel like it's too much commotion, like not really studying. So I study with one other person, and sometimes another girl comes with us. But like, we study every single day, like Monday through Friday. I'm working tonight 4 to 10. She's coming up to my job and we're going to study there. And then tomorrow we're going to study again at my job. Like, it's just good to have like someone there for you, make goals for yourself. Like, every time we take our test, we're like, our goal is getting this amount right, like that. And we've been doing good so far with our goals. Yeah. So what else is new? I talked about clinical. I talked about my test grades. Talked about nursing school a little bit. I've been tutoring for Trust every Monday and Thursday, and you guys, I love it. I love kids so much. Like, every time I go, I'm just like, and like I said, all I do is eat, sleep. I barely freaking eat, for real. All I do is sleep, study, go to school, go to clinical. So when those Mondays and Thursdays come, and I get to take those 2 hours to study the elementary kids, I, like, love it. It, like, warms my heart to just be able to help somebody. Like, I know, like, sometimes I be thinking, like, oh, Deanna, you got a test you need to be studying for. But I'm like, Deanna, you need time for yourself, too. You need time to do something that you want to do. So, yeah, I love going to tutor them. This Thursday, though, I'm not going to be able to go to tutor them because, my school gave me a scholarship, so I got a scholarship award ceremony, which I have to write a thank you letter for, too. I might do that while I'm at work, too. But, yeah, my school gave me a scholarship, so shout out to those scholarships, because school is super important and very expensive, too. So, yeah, try to get those scholarships if you can. But that's it. Homecoming came and went. I wanted to record for that, but I only went out one night. I didn't really participate in homecoming because it was very, very whack this year, like whack. But because it was so whack, my school got this band that nobody, like, kind of knew, or I guess the people that did know didn't want to go. Like, they didn't really sell any tickets for the band or anything. So now they had to, like, give us another concert. So, who did they get? They got Lil Wayne. I mean, I don't really listen to Lil Wayne like that. Like, I used to like Lil Wayne, like, back in the day. But now I'm just like, it's Lil Wayne. But whatever. They got a Lil Wayne concert coming up, but it's not until next month. So I definitely will record that for you guys. And definitely going to go to that to get into something. Because homecoming, I didn't do nothing. I think I went to a party, like, one night and called it a day. And that party was whack. But yeah, that's my life, guys. I don't be doing nothing. I be in the house, sleep. I did finish my room. I gotta show y'all that. It actually came out nice. I know before it was like, you trifling? It's like, nah, before it was like messy because I was still like getting everything together. But now that everything's together, like, I love my room. What else? That's it, y'all. I don't have anything else to tell you guys today. I'll try to do more videos, more often. I'm trying to think, like, what day I should, like, actually record my videos and go over my videos. I'm thinking about, like, doing, like, record every Saturday and post it by Sunday. But it depends on how my week works. I don't know. It's a lot for my life right now. Like, I don't even have time. Like I said, I barely eat. Like, I know for like the last 2 weeks, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I was eating like potato chips. No lie. No lie. I just don't have time to cook for myself. I'm tired of fast food and buying out. Like, I'm just over it all. So, yeah. But I'm going to get my life together. I got to get my life together soon, because if not, I'm going to find myself sick. And I can't get sick. I can't afford it. But yeah, guys, so that's what's up with me. What's up with you? I miss you guys. I miss recording. If you are new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. I know when I haven't made the video, it was a lot of subscribers that were coming in. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting new subscribers, and I haven't posted a video in like 5 years. Sorry about that, y'all, but I'm back. Thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, comment, anything. I'll keep you guys updated. What's new? Nothing. Bye, guys. Talk to you later.